Alright, so this is a video from a follower from the other day about, Monie Love getting Jeezy straight. Now, I wanted to read the comments. I saw a piece of one, but I said, let me read. I usually let the comments fill out a little bit more, but I had to come back for this one now. Because some of these folks, the views or the views was interesting, but the feedback was interesting as well. But let me get into where I seen. Okay, well, the to-do was interesting. It said one person said hip hop isn't dead. They ain't good artists. No, that's not the comment. Oh, this is the one. Hip hop is on life support isn't dead. Actually, it is. It's more dead. Like I said in the comment or in the post, it's more dead than now than it was back then. And then if you go to early 2000s verse, what do they call it? The 2010's verse 2022. It's horrible, horrible. Little drip, little Smith, little hit. And I was like, oh, come on, because there's no comparison. You said you're sick about hearing about the '90s. Okay, early 2000s, early 2000, even early 2000s sounded '90ish, like 2000 to '04, '05 maybe, something like that. Cause yeah, who did you have back then? Let's see, the Locks was out, but they was coming out with solo stuff then, and then you had 50 in '03, which really he should have been in the '90s. I don't know, something happened with his album deal or something. He should have been out in '98 or '99, and 50 Mania was taken over for several years. You know, like the what do they say, the last of the Mohicans? Because he I'm surprised. What you call it at the time? Because Rockefeller was hot at the time. I'm surprised Rockefeller didn't get him. They're 50 and JH on the same. Oh boy, that would have been something serious. So they had that in common. They had a tough time getting signed back in the day. I said it wasn't looking for 50, wasn't looking for Jay-Z. When they did get signed, that was it. Hell was raising. But the other comment, okay, this guy here, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. My bad if I'm getting them mixed up. It says, Nas isn't the judge, jury of. Yeah, no, it's not just Nas. The OGs are the judge, jury, and executioner. You probably listen to, like I said, little Trip or something like that. Because we know not all of it. Most of the stuff today is garbage. There's only two or three people. This all right. I'm not talking about because you keep talking about the J. Cole and Kendrick thing. There's more out there than J. Cole and Kendrick. So, uh, Bishop Nehru. I think he's younger than Bishop Nehru and Afro. And Afro, he had to get folks straight about he's young, but he ain't like these other dudes. Which him and Bishop Nehru is an exception to the rule. They're not like these other dudes. Mm. Probably more because they did their homework, you know. But getting back to Jeezy, I like Jeezy because I remember when he first came out, he was probably the only artist I liked it back then. Yeah, because him, Mike Jones. Cause I bought all the CDs just to see what they was talking about. Him, Mike Jones, Paul, all that stuff came out at the same time. Slim Thug, all those guys, they came out all at the same time. Remember, it was '04, '05. Oh, let me see, '04, '05, '06, something like that. So I remember I bought a bunch of that stuff. But the first that first Jeezy album, that first one was crazy. I heard that coming back from college one day. But at the time, the only song I heard was the song with him and Jay-Z. Then dude was playing the whole album. I was like, oh shit. So, but that was '05. It's way worse. It's way worse now. Let me finish the rest of this comment. I think the judge, jury, and execution of all things hip hop. He understands that unfortunately Jeezy is successful. It still has an independent mindset. Hip hop has had one goofy. Yeah, the goofy rappers there now. Like this dude talking about whatever that guy's name is, making some comment talking about the OG rappers. He may as well said they was old heads or something. And then Spice One got up there and finished it. He's like he don't give a damn who like it. He was kind of like, he's older than me, but he's kind of like me. He ain't just sit up here and go with the flow and just like any old shit, you know. Yeah, I don't care if it's your best friend talking about, hey, you got to hear the new so and so. It doesn't mean I'm gonna listen to it just because my buddy said it or my boy said it. I might check it out, but that doesn't mean you're gonna like it. Because like I said, most of the new stuff, probably 70-80% of it is horrible. Like I said, Bishop Nehru, Afro, and he's a little older than them. He's almost my age. Sky Zoo. Sky Zoo is not new. He came out in '09, so technically he's not new. I found out about Sky Zoo back in the 106 in Park days. Now I know y'all remember that. Freestyle Friday. I had the VHS cassette ready. So what you know, a lot of y'all don't know what the hell what the hell is a VHS cassette? It was a big plastic tape, not the cassette tape. The VHS was like the video before the DVDs. It was hanging on. It was the early 2000s. AJ and Free. Now it's weird speaking to him, the braids or the dreads being gone. Or AJ with the cut the cutting them off. Yeah. And then Free looking like Mary J. Blige's sister. Whatever fine ass. But anyway. Yeah, let's finish this dude's comment. Yeah. Hip hop has no diversity anymore. Yeah, it's terrible. Okay, and then this last dude, hip hop, a couple hours ago, hip hop was totally different. It did not have the hit and feel anymore. Yeah, of course it doesn't. Back in the day, you would buy the CD, wouldn't skip nothing over. Now it's a download, and it's one or two songs, and that's about it. So, and then everybody sounding the same. Like Snoop Dogg talked about that already. Y'all seen that video clip? I guess it's 2 or 3 years ago. He's like, what the fuck? I don't rhyme like that. Fuck out of here. Which he don't. Because, back then, Snoop sounded like Snoop. When you heard Nas, you heard Nas. You know what he sounded like. When you heard Ice Cube or Ice-T, you know what it sounded like. When you heard Dre, when you heard Scarface, whoever. So now, shit is like a repeat. May as well read all the comments. Grand Champ, he said, Nas will straight melt Jeezy. Yeah. I'm not even angry necessarily. Jeezy is just, Mommy Love, that straight. Like she said it's dead. This was '06. But like I said, it was 05 or 06. Anyway, it's still worse now. 2010's up to 2022, and so all these guys and Drake's not even into that. DMX, I don't know. Microphone. Like the dude was like, how you feel about Drake? I don't like Drake. I don't like his haircut. DMX gonna tell you something. I don't like his haircut. Oh boy, he might have been joking, but yeah, Drake. That's a wheelchair Jimmy. Then you hear about he doesn't write his own stuff. I don't know. He said Easy didn't write his own stuff, but he admitted it. He wasn't a rapper. Dude from Public Enemy, Professor Griff. I turn around, He got an album out. I found out back in the day. He said I'm not no MFing rapper. Yeah, he had a album out. I don't know how that got put together. Yes, some dope tracks in there. Pawns in the Game and some other tracks. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but yeah. But yeah, it's dead, bro. Like I said, early 2000s. You take Oath. Let me see. 2000. Yeah, 2000, 2005. Anything was better back then. Remember the Rock vs. D Block. 50 just came out. Lock Soul albums just came out. Rock, the original Rockefeller, still out of time. Talking about Jay-Z, Siegel, Freeway, all not the what's the other one called? The Rock Nation. I don't really follow, but yeah, better back then. But yeah, I'm surprised that the traction y'all gave on that first video, cause yeah, it's just it's been dead. And then the other thing, I should probably make a separate video talking about the R&B is dead. It's like like again, rappers trying to sing, singers trying to rap, just like back in the day. They said rappers wanting to play basketball. So I don't know, man. Said leave it in the comments, talk about it.